Hey everybody, Ryan here, and I have in my hands the brand new Yamaha TransAcoustic TAG3 model, which is the flagship model of the TransAcoustic series. If you're unfamiliar, this is a series of guitars that is unlike any other acoustic guitar you've ever played. These guitars have built-in effects, so this one has delayed, chorus, and reverb built in, and it also has a built-in looper. But the neatest thing about it is that you can do all this stuff sitting on the couch with no other electronics or amplifiers. Everything is built right into the guitar. So hang out in the video, I'm going to play a little bit, I'm going to show you some of the things you can do with this, and then at the end I'll explain kind of what it's doing and how it works. But this is a really, really cool guitar. So stick with me and you can check it out a little. 2, 3, 4. So there you go. That's kind of what the TransAcoustic can do in action. So now let me explain exactly what's going on. As I mentioned, everything that's in this guitar, everything you just heard is coming from the guitar itself. There's no amplifiers. The guitar is not plugged into anything, I swear. No wires. Everything's just coming straight out of the guitar. And the way that it does that is that it has a couple of super high fidelity speakers that are mounted inside the guitar, along with this really cool kind of sleek set of electronics. So what it has on the top here is there's 4 knobs. There's a reverb knob, a delay knob, and a chorus. And each one of those works independently. So if this is your dry guitar, you can now have guitar with reverb. Or you can have guitar with delay. And the delay also has a tap tempo, which you can see me using in the video. So if you want a faster delay, you just tap it fast. Almost a slap back there. So also the last knob here we have is chorus. And so chorus is kind of cool because you can kind of get almost a 12-string vibe. And I also find chorus to be really helpful whenever you're doing like a solo on an acoustic guitar because it kind of makes the notes stand out a little bit from that original just dry acoustic track. So the last thing I was doing on this guitar, which is probably the coolest feature, is I was utilizing the looper that's built in. And so if you notice in the beginning of this, kind of demo video, I play this simple 4-bar, 3-chord thing. So after I get to the end of those 4 bars, I just tap this little circle on the top of the guitar, and that tells the guitar that I'm now done recording my loop, and it's just going to play it over and over and over again. So if I wanted to play the loop that I was just using, all I have to do is hit the play button, and it's going to give me the loop plus all my overdubs. And so if you can kind of imagine, you can just build on top of it, you can start and stop, you can change the timing of everything, you can do kind of whatever you want right on the top of the guitar here. And so as I was playing that, I did a little bit of overdubbing, I also added some chorus in, I also put delay on at one point, and so you really have a lot of options. And again, like I was saying, there's no cables. This thing's not plugged into anything. It achieves all this inside the guitar itself. So if you want to get an idea of what 2025 has to offer with the absolute cutting edge of guitar, acoustic guitar technology, I think this guitar is it. Every single feature on this thing is super well thought out. It's very intuitive. There's actually an iPhone app that you can use with it as well. I think you can use Bluetooth buttons, so if you want to be able to operate the looper with a foot switch, you can definitely add that to it as well. So basically, it's kind of a fully featured guitar, and it's also a super nice acoustic guitar just by itself. If you remove all these electronics, this guitar certainly stands up with any other guitar in this price range. So if you want to check out one of the coolest, most cutting-edge acoustics you'll ever play, swing on by Ryan Fowler's Guitar Experience and give this thing a spin. We hope to see you soon.